Cancer, hey Krabby baby, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be tapping into your energy. Let's see what's going on. I hope you are having a beautiful, blessed day. Okay, always. All right. It says disappointed, my love, let down, expectation not met, sad, unfulfilled, frustrated, discontent. Something or someone disappointed you. Okay, really let you down. All right, you had expectations and they were not met. Okay, and it could have you sad. All right, someone could have disappointed you in love. Okay, or someone could have apologized and did the same thing over again. All right, and that's the truth. You have the Ace of Swords, which is mental clarity, okay? Yeah, someone could have hurt you. Someone could have hurt you, all right, behind the scenes, okay? But they're around here acting like they didn't do anything to you when they know that they did, all right? And you haven't said much about it. You haven't spoke on it, but it does bother you, okay? You can be disappointed that there's a discord in your home, okay? There's a disruption in your home. Things are not peaceful in your home. Okay, you can feel like you missing out on something, and that could be why you're disappointed. All right, like you wasted your time with something or someone. Okay, yeah, you can be disappointed in a marriage. You can be disappointed that you got a divorce. All right, you can be disappointed feeling like you had a child by the wrong person. Okay, you can be disappointed that you got engaged to someone and you all actually did not get married. All right, this could have something to do with an Aquarius. Okay, you can be disappointed because you poured out to them and they did not pour back into you. They could have went and poured into someone else the whole time. All right, you can be disappointed in a Taurus. Again, this could definitely have something to do with a marriage. Maybe a marriage did not work with them. Okay, maybe a marriage did not work. Maybe you went to counseling and you thought the counseling would help and that still didn't help. Okay, that person did still did some awful shit. Yo, you're definitely disappointed about a relationship with Gemini could be significant. All right, some of you I feel like you should have listened to God when He was giving you those signs and warnings to leave this person alone or to not even fuck with them at all. Okay, some of you are disappointed that you did not walk away sooner. You feel like you should have walked away sooner. You feel like you waited to the last minute to walk away. Okay, definitely. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, some of you are disappointed and got disappointed because you moved too fast. You were rushing things. You were rushing things. Okay, you got to stop rushing. All right, some of you are disappointed because you left a Capricorn alone. You detached away from them. Okay, they want a complete control over you, and you realize it, and you got the hell away from them. Some of you are Sagittarius can be significant. You're disappointed because you didn't pay attention to the signs and the warnings. You ignored them. You ignored the red flags. All right, yeah. Some of you are disappointed because you did not stand up for yourself when you should have, okay? When you had the opportunity to. All right, a Leo can be significant. Some of you are disappointed in someone because they have too much pride and ego. And some of you are disappointed because you did not use your better judgment. Some of you are disappointed because you feel like someone could have communicated with you better or you could have communicated with them better. Okay? Most definitely. All right, so yeah, we got disappointed, let down, expectations not met, sad, unfulfilled. Something was unfulfilled. All right, let's see what else is going on, Krabby baby. Okay, it says impulsive. All right, acting without thinking, hasty, daring, adventurous, spare the moment, daredevil, wanting to take rapid action. You move too quick. That's what it was. You moved too quick. You got to stop moving so quick, and that's why you got disappointed. You did not give things time. You did not. What is Cancer disappointed about? Okay, we got the moon. You thought somebody was something that they weren't, and they took their mask off. Okay, you made an impulsive decision. Someone had you fooled. Someone had a mask on. It is you, Cancer. Or Pisces could be significant as well. Okay, you could have made an impulsive decision about a person and didn't realize that they were mean spirited. Aries can be significant. They're mean spirited. Okay, you had to find out the hard way. All right. Some of you made an impulsive decision to take an offer when there was something better out there for you. Okay. You took the first thing you saw. All right. And you wish you could have waited. Okay. Some of you all sabotage something because you move so fast with this impulsiveness. Okay. You sabotage something. All right. What else was Cancer impulsive about? A Scorpio could be significant. I was about to call you Scorpio. A love connection. Okay. Could be with a Gemini. You just moved way too fast. You didn't give God a chance to answer you about whether you should be with this person or not, or be friends with them or not. Okay. Some of you might let your guard down. You made an impulsive decision and you let your guard down too fast. All right. A Virgo can be significant. This person could not communicate at all. They don't know how to communicate. They ghosted you. They ignore you. Okay. You gave them your all and you move fast and now they're not even talking to you. Okay. You got curious. All right. You can be impulsive when it comes to being curious. Okay. You just do things because you're curious. All right. You could have been impulsive and it caused a tower moment. It caused things to go wrong. Okay? This is you, Cancer. It says you need to move forward. All right, and it says you need to stop moving so fast. Slow down. Slow down. Stop being so impulsive. You have to slow down. Okay? Or you're going to get your feelings hurt. Okay? You're going to be disappointed and get your feelings hurt. All right, you got to start using your discernment and stop jumping into things. Stop deep diving into the water with no safety on. No safety, no life vest. You going too far into the deep end. Okay, you got to come back to the surface. You got to come back to the land. All right, you have to. You have to stop diving so deep. All right. A Taurus or a Libra can be significant. Maybe you had feelings for this person. You thought they were a good person. Okay, you thought they were loving, caring, and nurturing like you. All right, they could be highly attractive. This could be someone you wanted kids with. Okay, but they were not their person. They were not your empress. They were not your empress, or they were not your emperor. Okay, you made these things up in your head, and now you're crying and standing over spilled milk. All right, so you have to stop being impulsive. Okay, let's see what else. Cancer, my crabby baby. All right. It says satisfied, all right, happy, pleased, joy, smug, self satisfaction, stroking your ego. Okay, you'll be satisfied soon. You may not be satisfied right now, but you'll be satisfied soon as you get out of this energy. Some of you are already satisfied, okay? For the most part, there's two different ways this reading can go. Some of you are satisfied, and some of you are the people that are disappointed because you were impulsive, okay? But this is where you need to move your energy to. What is Cancer going to be satisfied about? Cancer, you're going to be satisfied about a transformation. Okay. A Scorpio could be significant. You can go through this transformation, or your Scorpio can go through this transformation. Okay. You're going to be satisfied that things are working out. All right. And good karma is coming your way. A Libra can be significant. You're about to be satisfied in love. All right. A water sign could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're about to be satisfied. You're about to be satisfied in your home. Things are about to get back peaceful. Okay? Yeah, that's the truth. You have the Ace of Swords. Everything I'm telling you is the truth. You're about to be satisfied in love. Most definitely. Okay? You're about to be satisfied with your boundaries. All right? Yes. Okay? Some of you are about to renew your hope, okay? And Aquarius can be significant. All right, you're going to have someone that pour into you like you pour into them. You're going to be satisfied. You're not going to feel like you're getting a short end of the stick, okay? You're going to be satisfied with your finances after taking a loss, all right? Yeah. Yeah. You're going to be satisfied with the options that the universe and God give you. Yep. You're going to have plenty of options, okay? You're going to be satisfied with the way that you don't pour yourself out so rapidly, but just gradually, okay? And you can be satisfied with the way you saving your money, the way you managing your money, Okay. You can feel satisfied being by yourself. Some of you are realizing you need to be by yourself for a while, and that's okay. A Leo can be significant. All right, you're going to be satisfied in the way you find balance. Okay, a Sagittarius could be significant. You're going to be satisfied in the way you find ways to make something work. Okay, you come up with different ways to make something work. All right, yeah, you're going to be satisfied with your dreams. No more nightmares. Okay, no more insomnia. All right, and most of all, you're going to be satisfied with your manifestations. Look at this. This is you manifesting the type of life you want, the type of love you want, okay, and not being forceful. Don't use too much force with this Magician. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Remember, you are powerful. Okay, you got the one over here, you got the one over here, you got the sword, you got the cup, and you got the pentacle. Okay, whether you got to use your sword, which is your thoughts, okay, or you got to use your pentacles, which is your money, or you got to use your cup, which is your heart, or you got to use your wand, which is your magic and your power to do whatever you need to do to have your way. Okay, 1111 as I said that. All right, so yeah, things are gonna work out. Things can work out. You will be satisfied after being dissatisfied. Let's get some advice for Cancer. Let's get some advice for Cancer. Okay, Cancer, you have the phone. It says communication messages. Communicate clearly and create space for open expression. You need to communicate clearly with the universe about what it is that you want. You need to be specific when you speak, and you need to make sure you're saying God when you speak as well, and not just praying, without acknowledging Him, because the devil can hear you too and send you exactly what you thought God sent you, exactly what you want to hear, have you thinking God sent it when He didn't. Okay, so you need to be specific when you're praying and exercise and confirmation behind it. All right, so yeah, that's what's coming up for you, Cancer. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that this resonated. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.